KIX 96, don't get caught standing outside the fire. Garth Brooks, in out of retirement, has done so much. You've heard those liners that he's done for us. We call them liners in the biz as far as, hey.
He's
a
personal friend of yours. Garth Brooks, such a nice guy. I mean,
Well,
he'd do anything for Coyote. And he really would. He really would.
If they lasted something long enough, you get a chance to create some dialogues. But country's that way, though. They give back. And which brings us to, we've got Big Dan over here in the corner.
Next door.
Yeah, and Big Dan being my little brother. So
and you guys have been together for 15 years or over. And it's a miracle, and speaking of miracles, it is a miracle in this day and age, in this radio industry, that two people will work together that long.
That was such a smooth segue. Miracle.
Thank you very much.
That's what we're here for.
We have all of the donations, so we did get the baby scale. Thank you so much, KIX listeners. But when you talk about giving back to a community, we had this wonderful thing happen. It started with the Easter egg hunt. We have Jim from Perfection Tire. We have Terry over in the corner. We try to ambush him with the mic, but Terry's kind of a TV guy, so he's going to let Jim handle the radio.
Jim's going to do the radio thing.
Terry's really pretty, so I mean, we save him for that. But anyway, so we hooked up, and you came, and we met up about a year ago, and we needed a sponsor for the Easter egg hunt. It was our 15th or 16th annual in the park. And Perfection, I just got to brag about it for a moment. It's 17 different independently owned stores that buy as a group, so that when you go in there, you're talking to your neighbor. And I think it's so cool. So then we kind of pitched them about Children's Miracle Network, because we've never done a promo like this. It was always been what we could generate at the Radiothon. Now, there's some secrets, I guess, that Jim's going to come in and talk to us tomorrow about, because they've been after this for a while. But, Jim, why? And what has it meant to you guys? Was this a pain? Why Children's Miracle Network? Why are you taking the time when this is the tire season? You guys are busy.
That's right. That's right. I tell you, we wanted, after we had the experience with the Easter egg hunt, that part was great.
It was a gas.
It's just a gas, yes. It's a blast, and it's something that's fun to give back to. You see all the kids out there with Easter eggs and stuff. But when, we went by your office, you remember, after the Easter egg hunt.
Oh, yeah.
We were in your office, and we seen all the Children's Miracle Network stuff.
And we just have to explain, Josh Mills, which is the account executive with you guys, is about 6'47", and we locked the door and we just turned, so you didn't have a choice. We appreciate your patience.
That's true. Yeah. We don't like Josh, but he's big.
He's big.
He has great back rub, so.
Yeah. We'll go into that later. But anyway, but anyway, when we seen, your big involvement, of course, then we started talking to you about, how much this really meant to you. We like, we're all from Spokane. We all live here, and we wanted to be involved in something that really meant something, And as far as I'm concerned,